Arcade CAD Cam.
Welcome everyone. Today we are going to see how to use reuse library in NXCAM. If we need regular repeatable tools, we need repeatably means we can add in reuse library, we can use it everywhere. Now we plan to create a example of simple clamp pad and how to create the clamp pad and how to add the clamp pad in reuse library and how to retrieve from the reuse library a clamp. Here we create a rectangle like 8840. For example only we create a model. Looks like a clamp, we create a model right now. When you are preparing this clamp and bolts are in your actual dimension, you can prepare for the same dimension. After the sketch we make it a 2D to 3D by using extrude and click OK. Here we need to add the asymmetric chamfer. So now we get the model of clamp, right? If you need to change this color and layer options, we click on menu and go to the edit. Here we have a object display. Here we can change that color, layer and transparency, all those things we can able to control here. Now the clamp pad model is ready. Then we plan to create a reuse library folder. Here in this left corner we have a reuse library. Select that reuse library. Here lot of list already available on this reuse library. If we need our new library, we can need to add the library folder. Right click on this on the bottom of list. There library management available. Right, click on that. Here in this first we have it add library. We can add the library as our want and which folder we need to add the library. That folder in we can select it. Here we plan to select the clamp pads folder and click OK. We give the name and address path also we can able to adjust on here. Here we have our created clamp pads library is now created. If we need to know that what are there inside of our reused library, we can select that member select and we can able to see here that thumbnails of that our libraries. So here we need to save this model first. We save that clamp pad for our reuse library tool, reuse library path. Save it. Here now select that our reuse library. We can get that preview of our model, right? Before of that we don't have it in preview. Now only we get it after saving that file into our library path. If you need any other clamp setup and bolt, nut, all those things, we can create a 3D model of our actual part. We can save that our reuse library. We can get it whenever we want. Now we plan to add this library clamp on this our example model. We can create a new model or new path, new NXCAM file or otherwise already available model. We can select it right now. Example, like we can select one of those our already prepared. So now we plan to add the clamp pad on here. We already selected the reuse library set, and there which model we need, we click on it and right click on it and add to assembly. Here where we need that our clamp, we can align that by using these options, and the touch, align, fix and distance, make and align and lock, all those things type of as per our requirement we can add our reuse library tools. Here now we added the our clamp pad into the our manufacturing planned model, right? Normally in case we need to move that object, we go for a move object, selecting those file and edit, but here we no need to go there. Just select the right click on and that our reuse library tools, there are more object content are already is opened, so we can able to move that as per our required place. Just click on it and there are subtype of options available. We can use this move object command. We can move our requirement, we can able to rotate it, we can able to position as per our requirement places by using move command. The reuse libraries helps to reduce the same model dimensions. We no need to do it repeatably. We can use this reuse library, we can get that same model as per our requirement. If we have a assembly that available of same dimension and bolt, nut and clamp setup, we no need to create separately everything. So we can use this library, we can get it as to our requirements. And also when we are preparing the CAM programming, we can add that our actual clamp setups, that is helps to avoid the accidents. Hope it helps you. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting us. Subscribe to RK CAD.